So what we have 30, we have to show that 30 divides the number. So you see 30 can be written as 6 into 5. So what we will show? We will show 6 divides the number and 5 divides the number. And since GCD of 6 and 5 is 1, so it means 30 will divide the number. Is it fine? Is the approach fine?
Yes.
Right? अच्छा, एक रिजल्ट आपका इसके अलावा एक रिजल्ट आपका बार बार फिर से यूज होगा. That result says that the product of m consecutive integers is divisible by, which we have proved in the previous exercise, is divisible by m factorial. तो अब यहाँ पे देखो 6, the number is 6, हमें पता है 6 is 3 factorial. तो अगर हम प्रूफ कर दें कि this number is divisible, so 3 consecutive integers अगर हम प्रोड्यूस कर लें तो हमारा प्रूफ हो जाएगा. So very first step should be, you should simplify quotient whatever maximum is possible. So you see this is given to us. Very first thing which comes in mind is कि m common ले लो. So this is m to the power 4 minus 1. Is it fine?
Yes, ma'am.
Right? Then again you see this is what? m4. So this is what? m square minus 1. So a square minus b square. A square plus b square. And this again a square minus b square can be written as m minus 1 m plus 1. Is it fine, bache?
Yes, ma'am.
Now you see these are 3 consecutive integers. Consecutive integers वो होते हैं जिनमें 1 1 का difference होता है. So you see यहाँ पे m minus 1, फिर 1 plus किया तो m मिल गया, फिर 1 plus किया तो m plus 1 मिल गया. So इस number में 3 consecutive integers हैं. So we know these 3 consecutive integers are divisible by 3 factorial. And we know 3 factorial कितना होता है? 3 into 2 is how much? 6. Right? So ये पूरा number 6 से this star, this number is divisible by 6. So you see, so therefore what you get? M to the power 5 minus m is what? 6 into m square plus 1. And obviously some other number also because it is divisible by 6. बेटा clear है सबको?
Yes, ma'am.
ये नंबर 6 में डिविजिबल है तो आप इस नंबर को किसी भी नंबर से मल्टीप्लाई कर दो. That number will always be divisible by 6, right? So therefore what you get? 6 divides m to the power 5 minus m. एक पार्ट तो हमारा हो गया, हमने शो कर दिया कि 6 divides this number, right? So now we have to show that 5 also divides this number, right? So let us again simplify this. So m to the power 5 minus m. So this is what? M is common. M to the power 4 minus 1. So this is again what? We have already simplified it. M minus 1, m plus 1. And then again, you see, this will be what? The remaining part will be what? M square plus 1. यही हो जाएगा बेटा?
Yes, ma'am.
अब देखो मुझे एक पता है कि the product, अब यहाँ मुझे 5 चाहिए, तो मुझे 5 consecutive integers अगर मिल जाए तो फिर मेरा काम हो गया. मुझे 5 numbers है, 5 consecutive integers and they will be divisible by 5 factorial. So I am done. But यहाँ पे if you see there are only 3 consecutive integers. So what we will do, we will try to construct the remaining numbers. You see m plus 1 के बाद क्या आता है? m plus 1
plus 2.
m plus 2. और अगर इधर मुझे m minus 1 से पहले चाहिए हो तो क्या चाहिए?
m minus
तो मुझे एक चीज दिख रही है, अगर मैं यहाँ पे कर दूं m square minus 4, obviously I cannot add or subtract anything. So can I write this as this? Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
I will break this.
Yes, ma'am.
This is what? M minus 1, m plus 1. Now this is what? This is m square minus 4 plus. Now this part is 5. 4 plus 1 is 5. And the remaining part is what? M minus 1, m plus 1. इज इट क्लियर बच्चे? हमने इसको इस ब्रैकेट पे तोड़ दिया, दोनों तरफ मल्टीप्लाई कर दिया. So now let
Yes,
us
ma'am.
Yes.
this is m square minus 4. So I can rearrange. So this is m minus 2, m minus 1, m plus 1, a square minus b square का फॉर्मूला लगा दिया. So m plus 2. So again you see this is 5, m minus 1, m plus 1. So now if you see ये जो सेकंड टर्म है इसमें से तो 5 कॉमन आ गया, अपने आप ही आ गया. And if you see the first term, these are how many consecutive integers?
5.
5.
Oh, so 5 consecutive integers are divisible by 5 factorial.
5 factorial.
And
Yes.
so obviously 5 factorial में से 5 common आ जाएगा. So this whole number is what?
Yes, ma'am.
To some integer k1. So यहाँ से what we proved? So this implies 5 divides m to the power 5 minus m. तो पहले हमने प्रूव किया था 6 divides this number, अब हमने प्रूव कर दिया 5 divides this number, right? So since the GCD of 5 and 6 is 1, so using that division result, 5 into 6 will also divide this number. 5 into 6 is how much? M to the power 5 minus n. So 5 into 6 is how much? 30. So 30 divides this number. Beta, is it clear to all?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. If this
Yes, ma'am.
is, let us take one more question. So I think I will not solve this. You will tell me how will I do this. So you see, so you have to prove that the GCD of all, there are 3-4 parts. This is example 10. All the parts will be solved in a similar way. 2p plus 1, 9p plus 4 is equal to 1. So you have to prove that the GCD of this number is 1. कैसे करोगे? So as I told you, you always take GCD as some other number. Let us take GCD is, जब भी आपको ये show करना है कि GCD is 1, so we have to show D is equal to 1. So you just simply show D divides 1. Because हमें पता है D is greater than or equal to 1. So only number which divides 1 is 1. Is it fine, बच्चे?
Yes.
Right?
Yes, ma'am.
Now, so now with this strategy, everything will follow. Now D is the GCD of the number, so it means what? D will divide 2p plus 1 and D will divide 9p plus 4. देखो आपको ये शो करना है GCD 1 है, तो ऑब्वियसली GCD 1 तो होगा ही. इसका मतलब इन इक्वेशंस को अगर आप सॉल्व करो तो आपको 1 अपने आप मिल जाएगा. सो व्हाट वी विल डू, हमें इसमें कांस्टेंट चाहिए 1. सो व्हाट वी विल डू, वी विल एलिमिनेट द वेरिएबल टर्म. अगर आप देखो वेरिएबल टर्म कौन सी है जो p के साथ आ रही है, तो व्हाट वी विल डू, हमें पता है अगर d इस नंबर को डिवाइड करता है तो d इसके किसी मल्टीपल को भी डिवाइड करेगा, तो हमने फर्स्ट वाले टर्म को 9 से मल्टीप्लाई कर दिया. यू आर अंडरस्टैंडिंग व्हाई आई डिड दिस? बिकॉज अगर आप सेकेंड इक्वेशन में देखो तो 9p है, तो व्हाट आई विल डू, जैसे हम इक्वेशंस को सॉल्व करते हैं दोनों के कोफिशिएंट से मल्टीप्लाई कर देते हैं, तो मैं दोनों तरफ 18p बना के दोनों इक्वेशंस को माइनस कर दूंगी. इज द स्ट्रेटजी क्लियर बच्चे?
Yes, ma'am.
So you see D divides this number, so D will divide 9 into this number and similarly D will divide, अब अगर आप देखो फर्स्ट इक्वेशन में D का कोफिशिएंट, P का कोफिशिएंट 2 है. You see very first equation, the coefficient of P is 2. So what I'll do, I'll multiply the second equation with 2. जो आपका सेकंड नंबर है. So फर्स्ट नंबर को मैंने 9 से मल्टीप्लाई कर दिया, जो सेकेंड नंबर का कोफिशिएंट था p का, और सेकेंड नंबर को 2 से मल्टीप्लाई कर दिया जो कि फर्स्ट जो नंबर था उसका कोफिशिएंट था. इज इट फाइन? अब हमें पता है अगर d दो नंबर्स को डिवाइड करता है then obviously D will divide their difference also. So from here this thing follows that D divides the difference of these two numbers. So can I write the difference directly now? So 18p plus 9, so this is first number, minus 18p minus 8. So you see what is happening, beta? 18
From 18p cancels out.
18p cancel.
D divides 1.
This implies what? D divides 1.
1.
D is greater than or equal to 0. Sorry, D cannot be 0. D is greater than or equal to 1. Only possibility is what? There is only one number which divides 1. So that is 1. So D is equal to 1. Beta, is it clear, all of you?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
All the parts will follow in exactly same way, right? So before we stop, let us take one last example. So this is example number 11. So prove that A divides BC when only if A upon GCD of A and B divides C. So that A divides BC if and only if the A upon the GCD of A and B divides C, right? So we will just apply definitions. So let us first assume A divides BC. तो इसका मतलब क्या हो जाएगा? BC is equal to A into some integer. So just instead of writing this again and again, GCD of A and B, let us write it as D. Right? What do you have to prove? A upon D divides. Is it fine, बच्चे?
Yes, ma'am.
देखो मुझे BC पता है, BC की वैल्यू पता है, right? इधर से I know that GCD of A and B is D. So what we know, we'll use that. So let's say this is 1. What we know, there exist integers x and y such that what we have, ax
AX plus BY
equal to, is it fine?
D.
Yes.
Yes,
मुझे
ma'am.
क्या चाहिए? A by D divides C. C कहीं से करना है. So let me multiply this equation with C. So what do you get? ACX plus BCY is equal to D. And is it fine, all of you?
Yes, ma'am.
Now you see, अब यहाँ पे BC create हो गया. Already BC की value है मेरे पास. What is the value of BC?
AP.
So plus A P Y is equal to DC. Now if you see from whole of this equation, A is coming common from one side. So CX plus PY is equal to DC. You see, DC is equal to A into some number. So DC is equal to A into some number. तो यहाँ से क्या आ गया?
A divides D.
A divides. Also, if also you see this equation only, again equation number 2, the same equation. So can I write this all also from 2? Can I write this equation as A by D into CX plus PY is equal to C? But is it fine? मैं D नीचे ले आई. A by D CX plus PY is equal to C. First of all, are you convinced that A by D is an integer? Is this number an integer? A by D? Beta, is A by D an integer? D क्या था? What was D? Girls, what was D?